Hello everyone, welcome to another version of Lou's Redos.
What you got there, Dad?
Little dough.
Why don't you give me some money?
To keep up with the wackiness over the last couple of weeks, I decided, let's go back a step. One of the things every once in a while that I like is a good hot dog.
Who doesn't?
And I like Knishes also, and what I do is I take the Knish, I cut it open, I split the hot dog, I quarter it, I put it in there, I top it with some sauerkraut, some mustard, I put it back together, and that's how I eat a hot dog.
I like a sandwich.
Yeah.
So you're saying the hot dog is a sandwich?
Indirectly, yes.
I agree. A hot dog is a sandwich, everyone. You heard it here.
So what I decided to do is, if I do that with Knishes, why can't I just stuff them the way I want? That's what we're doing today. Now, to save time, the dough. I already made the dough. This is a piece that's left over. Very simple. In a big bowl, 2½ cups of flour, 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I like the pink, you know that. 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. Kind of mix that together. You can put a little pepper in there if you like also. In a separate bowl, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of water, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. Mix that together and then slowly add it to the dry and work your dough. Knead the dough nicely. Well, of course you knead the dough.
Yeah.
Then wrap it in some plastic wrap, put it in a baggie, throw it in the refrigerator for an hour and a half. Let it cool down. What you get, obviously, is a lot more than this. So what I decided to do today is, the regular Knish, you go to the store, buy a square. I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to make them round.
Why not?
So I pre-cut some of the dough out. And I have all my goodies here. You use about a healthy tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 of potato. You make a regular mashed potato. 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of the russet potatoes. Obviously, you peel them, you boil them, you mash them. You leave them a little bit on the thicker side. You don't want them loose. You also saute. You peel and dice an onion. Saute it when it starts to get translucent, a little golden. Add that to your mashed potatoes. A little S&P, and you're good to go.
Don't want the lumpy mashed potatoes, Dad?
No lumpy mashed potatoes. So you do your potato. Now, what I like to do is add the hot dog. What we're going to do on here, I found this the other day in the store. This is actually mustard with ghost pepper.
Show that off, Dad.
Hold on, I gotta take the
label off.
Label off.
Then we'll get sued.
I'm not in the mood for that today. So it's a ghost pepper mustard. The ghost peppers is one of the hottest peppers on the face of the earth, but I like it. So what we're going to do,
kick you right in the mouth,
is we're going to put just a little bit.
It is a little spicy, I will say that.
We're going to make it a little spicy.
And I like I like very, very spicy food, everyone. Okay. So
ghost pepper, mustard on the hot dog. Whoops. I'm going to add my sauerkraut, because you got to have a dog with kraut, guys. I mean, come on.
There's a joke I can make here, and I'm not
going to
make
do
it.
that. Okay, so what we're doing is just working the dough a little bit. I want to stretch it to go over. I'm going to push down on all sides. I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to just pinch and turn, folks. Let there be light.
So, I was going to say that.
So, pinch and turn. Once again, I have the oven preheated to about 375. We're going to do just a little bit of egg wash on top. Put it in the pan. We're going to go to the next one.
Right, more Knishes.
So, folks, if it works with hot dogs, it'll work with taco meat. So, actually 2 tablespoons, why don't we just call it what it is, of potato. We are going to add some taco meat to that. Now, if you like, you could put that in a bowl, mix it all together first. And then put it on your dough. We are going to add some cheese.
What's for dinner, Dad? I'm hungry.
You're looking at it. Once again, take the top, just stretch it out a little bit. Cover, pinch down.
It doesn't matter if they get a little sloppy when you're cooking them. You're going to eat them anyway.
Yeah. And it's not that this is an item that's going to run out of a seam. So if the seam is open, it's not going to matter. The potato is not going to run.
Certainly seems like it.
No, it will not. Now, I can't do a redo unless I do something that's a little bit Italian. So, this one we're going to mix actually. Touch more potato. I'm going to add chopped up some stuffed cherry pepper.
Ooh.
We are going to mix that, and then I'm going to add a healthy amount.
Nah, a little bit more. Go ahead.
Of some grated pecorino romano. That's all you need for that. Cover. Once again, just pinch it before you flip it. There we go.
Pinch and flip.
Pinch them closed. Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Just a little egg wash on top. That's 1 egg with about 2 tablespoons of water. Oven's 375. $15 folks. 12, 15 minutes. You are done.
No, it'll be nice and golden brown.
Now, we are not going to wait for those because
Magic.
good magic of just so, I'm actually going to remove these. I'm going to cut them and I'm going to put them back on a plate. Just to show you that it's doable. I did fry one. You can fry them. I just did it with some cheese. I did make a couple square. Once again, just to show you it can be done.
There's no rules.
No rules.
You can make whatever shape you want. You can make them triangles.
This is just a plain Knish. Actually, I'm going to put that there and then I'll place them on top. This one is the hot dog with the sauerkraut.
Is that a taco one?
This is just cheese and potato, obviously. This is the taco. I'm sorry, this is the taco right here. That's the pepper. That's the pepper, the stuffed cherry pepper with the
pepperino.
Pepperino romano. That's it, folks. I'm going to make a couple of more in a few minutes. Stuffed Knishes. You do it Italian style. You can do it any way you want. Whatever you have in the refrigerator. Here we go. Fried version. Taco. Cherry pepper.
And the traditional hot dog.
Cheese, just cheese. Hot dog sauerkraut in a Knish. Plain Knish. However you want. You want to add chicken. You want whatever it is you want to do. No rules. Here we go. Enjoy, folks. Different twist. Stuffed tacos.
That's something else.
That's a whole different story. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, that's not a bad idea.
All right, we'll work on it.
We're formulating.
We're formulating. Stuffed Knishes. Make them at home. They're not that difficult to do. And enjoy. Good cooking. Be safe. Like us. Share us. Please subscribe so we can keep this going. Any comments you may have, please. leftoversbylou@gmail.com. Let me know if there's something that you want to see on the show. We'd be more than happy to do it. Folks, until next time, be safe.